Hey everybody, this is your Monday math homework checking guide. So hopefully you've already done the homework. If you haven't, then you need to get out of this video, go do the actual work, and then you can come back here and check how you did. So for this one, we're going to use these cards down here. We're going to put them in the right place up here to see which of these they match. So the first shape I have attributes. It's a polygon, so it's, a many-sided shape. It has four sides and it has four angles. And then here are some examples over here. So when I'm looking at this, I know that a quadrilateral is a polygon. It does have four sides because quad means four and four angles. So I'm going to put the quadrilateral up into here. I'm just going to drag it right up there. Next, I have two pairs of parallel sides, two pairs of sides of equal length, meaning two sets of lines are parallel. Two sets of sides are equal. So that could be either a parallelogram or a rhombus. So here are some examples. This is a rectangle, and this is also a rectangle, but it's also something else. This is going to be a parallelogram, and the reason I know that is parallel. Two pairs of parallel sides, parallelogram. That helps me remember. And then that means my rhombus must have two pairs of parallel sides and four sides of equal length. So a square, yes, is also a rhombus. A square is also a parallelogram. A square is also a quadrilateral. It could fit in any of these. This is a rhombus because it has two pairs of parallel sides and all four sides are the same length. Okay, so that's how we do that one. So quadrilateral, parallelogram, rhombus. Your next problem, you're going to drag these words into here. Now, what I notice about all of these words is they all end in gon, so that's not going to help me. What is going to help me are the prefixes here. I have a decagon, a hexagon, a heptagon, a nonagon, and an octagon. So some things I do know is that a hexagon, hexa means six. So I'm going to find the shape that has six sides. And they can be funky looking. All of these, except this one, are pretty funky looking. You know what that looks like? That looks like a stop sign to me. I know stop signs are octagons. I'm going to put that there. But I'm just going to count just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? 10? Oh no, that can't be right. What did we do wrong? Okay, we'll come back. Let's count these sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is a heptagon. Hepta means 7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's our octagon. Doesn't look like an octagon you're normally used to seeing, but that is in fact an octagon. To be an octagon, as long as it is a closed shape and has 8 sides, we have ourselves an octagon. Let's count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's my hexagon. Hexa means 6. I counted these before and I got 10. That's going to be my decagon. So that's supposed to be my nonagon, but you know what? I'm going to count just to be sure. Nona means 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So heptagon, octagon, hexagon, decagon, nonagon. 7, 8, 6, 10, 9. And then your final part of your homework for Monday, you're going to drag these boxes into here and say if it's a true statement or a false statement. We'll start with this one. A quadrilateral must have 4 sides. That is a true statement. Quad means 4. A quadrilateral must have 2 pairs of parallel sides. I'm not sure about that. A quadrilateral does not necessarily have to have 2 pairs of parallel sides. It just has to have 4 sides. It could only have 1 pair that's parallel. Doesn't mean that it's not a quadrilateral. To be a quadrilateral, it's just got to have 4 sides. Let's see here. Look at my next statement. A trapezoid can have acute and obtuse angles. Let's think about this for a minute. It can have acute and obtuse angles. Take a second. Why don't you draw yourself a trapezoid? Let's see what you found out. Should have realized it. Trapezoid, technically, it can have both acute and obtuse. Remember, acute, less than 90 degrees, obtuse, more than 90 degrees. I remember this as a cute little angle, and then these are my big obtuse, obese angles. A trapezoid can be defined as a parallelogram. So you got to remember what your definition of a parallelogram is. So a parallelogram has two sets of parallel sides, two pairs. A trapezoid does not. So a trapezoid cannot be a parallelogram because usually the top and bottom of the trapezoid are parallel, but not the sides. The sides on the sides. You know what I'm talking about. Top and bottom are usually parallel, but the sides are not. Eventually they will touch. So there is your Monday homework. How did you do? I bet you did great. You're super smart. All right. Thank you.